Hi, I'm Amanda and I'm from getalifeatsea.com, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how to get a job on a cruise ship. So this is the first video in a series of videos I'll be doing on how to get a job on a cruise ship. And firstly, we're going to be talking about some of the basic requirements that shipboard candidates need to have before starting the application process. So number one, minimum age to work on board. Almost every major cruise line out there has a minimum age that they do require candidates to be before joining their ship. And that age is 21 or over. And that basically matches the American age of majority for almost every major line. There are a few cruise lines out there that hire younger. Some of them do hire at 20. Primarily those lines are based out of Europe. And there are a few lines as well that also accept even younger, but for specific positions only. So things like entertainers or deck cadets, they will sometimes take 18 and up. So those are really the two exceptions. However, 99% of the time, for almost every single position on board, candidates will need to be 21 or over for that role. If you are under the age requirement, you can apply up to 6 months in advance, as you only need to be 21 or over as of the day you join. So that's definitely something to think about before applying for a job on a cruise ship. Number two is a pre-employment medical. Every major cruise line will require their crew members to complete a pre-employment medical before joining their ship. Now, for the most part, cruise lines won't ask you to complete this medical until you've actually been accepted for employment and you've accepted contract. However, your medical will deduce whether or not your contract goes through. You do need to pass it. The reason for doing the medical is two parts. Number one, the cruise line will actually be providing your medical coverage while you're on board working. And the other part is that they do need to make sure you do meet certain fitness requirements before joining your ship so that they can ensure that you'll be able to perform your emergency duties should you have to. So if you don't think that you're going to pass a medical, it is probably a good idea to definitely reconsider your options and also look into whether or not you would pass so that you can make some life changes to work towards that goal. And number three is a pre-employment criminal records check. Again, every major line will require their candidates to complete a pre-employment criminal records check prior to being accepted on board. Again, most cruise lines will not need you to do this until you've been accepted for employment tentatively based on the results of the medical and criminal. And of course, you've accepted contract. So that is something that will be at your own expense, and it is something that the cruise lines do take seriously. So if you do have a criminal record, it's something to consider because it could hinder your chances of getting a job on a cruise ship. So those are the first three items I wanted to talk to you about regarding getting a job on a cruise ship. In my next video, I'm going to be discussing some of the other pre-employment documentation that you're going to need to provide out of your own pocket prior to joining a cruise ship. So definitely stay tuned for that next video. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would also love it if you join me on my other social media platforms, such as Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, and Google+. I will leave all of those links below in the comments section as well. If you have any questions for me about getting a job on a cruise ship, please do, again, make that comment in the comment section below. And finally, I would also like to bring to your attention my brand new How the Heck to Get a Job on a Cruise Ship guide, which is available on my site, www.getalifeatsea.com. This guide is totally all comprehensive. It will provide you with everything you need to know about getting a job on a cruise ship, along with all major cruise lines' contact and employment information, step-by-step instructions, concession agency information, and tons of bonus info as well. I'm Amanda, and I'll see you next time.